Good evening, chap. How are we doing today? On this Thursday evening. Nearly the weekend. Not quite. Unless you're in Australia. Yes, good evening and welcome back to Space Engineers, our Nomad Survival. So in the last few episodes, we've got space. We captured a reaver vessel and we captured two smaller strike drones. So I've done some repairs off stream. Now whilst I was doing a repair, another strike drone did come towards me, so I disabled the drone. It's sitting just outside weapons range. If I go near it, it will shoot at me. It's not going to come any closer, although towards the end of my repair session, a reaver did attack it. So it might be disabled now, I'm not sure. I only did that because there was no point obviously engaging in a fight whilst I wasn't streaming or recording it. Okay, so the music starts up. Okay, so I need to improve this section so I can jetpack out of here. So we'll do a little tour of some of the updates. So we've updated the side pods now. I've put thrusters in them, and I moved the ion thrusters. The wreck is gone. I moved the ion thrusters here, so there's only one ion thruster. Same on the side, an ion thruster. So we have turrets here. That turret is not built because I ran out of parts. And there's the strike drone. I don't know if you can see it there in the distance. So we've got turrets on the bottom as well. And again, we got one ion thruster there. We've got a few ion thrusters just to provide lift. I did remove, we had hydrogen thrusters on this underside here and on the front. I thought, well, we don't need those because we've got big massive ones, so I took those out. So we've got the two little ion thrusters on this side and again on this side. I've increased the hydrogen thrusters here. But we'll need to change the armoring around that to make them a little bit less exposed. I looked at large ones. Now these ones have got 40 metal grids. So you got 40, 40, 40, and 40. So we got 160 grids there. But if we went for a large thruster, we actually need 250 grids. So we didn't go for a large thruster at the moment. These are just hydrogen thrusters. Need to change that then. And again, now I've managed to build this product with the turrets. The same deal with the thrusters. Not sure what we're going to do inside this part yet. I just moved the chair there from on top, but this is my charging station basically. So this is the conveyor system for those turrets. We could potentially sink it into the ground and have this as a thing, although a bit industrial doesn't look too bad actually. Could make it airtight, attach onto there. So that's attached to these, which are all piped up. This will be a catwalk, and this should be welded up. Added a turret there in the middle. There's one on the side previously. Ooh. One on the top, one on the bottom. Not possibly want to look at doing something similar here. We just got one on the front and side at the moment. if we control this gun, where are we looking? There's Earth. I'm looking for... Oh, there we are. Yeah, it's on fire now. So that was what the reaver did to it. I think the reaver left it alone once the antenna went down, so it could still be heavily armed. I took out its remote control block, so it would leave me alone, as such. So I could get on with doing repairs. He's off in that direction there. So we got our, I suppose, what we've been calling them Battlestar Galactica type sides that look like launch pods, but they're the hydrogen thrusters. We got obviously downwards facing, sideways facing, and then up facing. Or the other way around. And then on the other side, and then we got the reverse thrusters on the front. Some hydrogen thrusters there, some ion thrusters there. We got two that side, we only got one this side, because we run out of ion thrusters. The ion thrusters run off electricity, which we can obviously get from solar energy, whereas the hydrogen run off gas, which we need to find iron deposits. So we don't really want to use the hydrogen thrusters if we can help it. Now we've managed to achieve some hydrogen. We've because the wreck contained several O2H2 generators, so we managed to increase our hydrogen reserves a little bit. I've put a little bit of armor around these bits and around this. And we put a little bit of armor here. Needs to go up. I tied up in here a little bit. So there's the door to the passageway. Doesn't do anything at the moment, but something it could do for the future. So, and I also just modified the drills. So we have an option of that block, which it has the slant in it, or we have an option for that block. Not sure which one looks better. But that's what we got at the moment. So I do want to put some doors under there. We need to move it up first, but we are short of resources. So we don't have any motors. No. I think we have some steel plates. Not many steel plates, actually. And I am running short on oxygen. There. So we need to go mine something. Not sure what that is. That little flash. Now I did encounter an error, not an error, a problem. When I was testing the depressurization, it didn't depressurize. And it took me a few minutes to figure out why. It was because the O2H2 gens were churning away at the ice, they produced oxygen and they filled up the oxygen tanks, which meant that we couldn't depressurize the space because there was nowhere to put the oxygen. And so I did build another oxygen tank just for the purpose of that. Because we've now used up all the ice. So we got some iron over there now. Okay, we were missing iron then, so we must have nickel. Yeah, we've got plenty of nickel. So the reason we can't produce motors is we haven't got any iron. We could disassemble some things. Alright, so we have him. He's just out of range over there, so we'll have to be careful where we move to. We might get within range of him. So we want to detach from the rock. Just bring you back in so we don't zap you. I don't know if my ion thruster actually... No, it doesn't actually include many things. These colored ones are on a separate grid, which would mean they are the little one. Okay, so those must be all our ion thrusters. Not many of them there. Yeah, they all are. Power up blue. Can we turn our dampeners off? And as you can see, so we've only got those two providing lift. Did you generate a little bit of lift? Not much. Turn dampeners back on. Just to bring us to a halt. So you can see our power fluctuating, or you might not be able to see it just behind me here. That is how much power we have when we're using things. So we want to move around to this iron deposit, which might be better off if I get out and go and have a look. Let's go and have a look where that is. Yeah, it's a funny little asteroid here. Is it inside? Okay, it's there. Was that this side? Oh, there we are. There's some over here. Okay. I am going to create a GPS marker. What I want. Just so we know where to go. That looks a little bit like a ship. How do I get in? Leave my light on. Alright, so we are heading over there. Do we see those four firing up? See our speed over the far side over there? 0.77 meters per second. Could take a while. This only shows 6 or 7 hours because we actually have 4 thrusters firing in that direction. And I'm trying to rotate the thing down, which is slowly working. Sorry, I got an issue. I ran the issue for a couple of days now. So our solar panels are getting some sun. Damaged research vessel. Is there anybody out there? No, a pirate wouldn't do that, would they? I only go to there. It's slowly moving. Our transport was attacked by the drones. We're barely operational. Not really in a position to provide you with assistance. A drone in my own part of the side. We have information about them. Information that could stop them for good. Now you're trying too hard. A thruster is firing like mad to bring us to a stop. We may be your only hope. Save the cheerleader, save the world. We obviously need a lot more gyros on this. Gyro out to the weight. Let me see the weight now at the moment. It's there. 7.2 million. We were only 5.5 when we lifted off from the planet. There's the iron. We want to be on the side. Means rotating that way. Turn our dampers on. Wow, that research vessel looks a bit big. Let's find a turret at the rear. But it is damaged. I'll give you that. Moving away now. How are we going to go that way? It rotates quite quick that way. I don't have a key command to rotate. These ships forward or backwards, so I have to use the mouse. Now, our little friend is over there. We're gonna blast that way. Which technically doesn't increase our speed. And the drill's in the butt end of the ship. 22 hours of power. Obviously, we're not using much power. We only have the one thruster. So well, actually, I put a marker there. We must have more than one iron deposit. So I got 9 deposits at the front. I think I got one at the back. I don't have any oxygen or freeze. We must have depressurized the space, did we? Did we depressurize? We did depressurize. We are warm now. Haven't come to a stop yet. He's firing away like mad. Oh, there we are. Now this one we've got to be careful of because we will bounce off the rock. And in case you're wondering why we have wheels on a spaceship, it was a ground-based rover at one point. So now's a good time to apply thrust. Okay, so we know we have iron there. Oh, was I going for the wrong? I was going for the wrong marker. I have the glitch base, but actually, yeah, it's glitch at the front. Okay. Yeah, we're going to clear that, I think. Looks like it. For those joining, we're also trying out a new chat bot. One I written myself. It's currently just going to respond to a few channel point redemptions. The one I was using before was unreliable. The frisky redemption is supposed to have a choice of 3 outcomes, and occasionally it would work, and occasionally it would just apply all 3 outcomes at the same time. So I've written a new one. I didn't write the old one. I downloaded it. So we're trying that out. Now, obviously, I can expand on that functionality. Go on this. A good bit of motion going. So you know we can see the spot. We also got the ice on the side. We're going to need more thrusters because obviously this is slow as hell. But we need a lot more platinum for that. Our drill rig's in the back there. I don't know if we need to anchor ourselves to the asteroid or not. We will find out. I want to move the cockpit to the back of the ship, or middle of the ship. At the moment, obviously, my position is skewed slightly. easy to see. And I think we're going to overshoot the mark. Maybe not. Get a bit closer to the rock. We can probably... I don't know whether those wheels will reposition. They are. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Although that is probably enough. Hello, little one. Okay. We'll leave the engines on because they should hold us in place. So we are looking to bounce off a wheel. So we're looking to drill down with that into that there. That's not too bad. We could go on the back a bit, but let's give it a go. So we probably don't have. No, we don't have a group because I had to replace these. Did I name these pistons? I did, okay. So let's have a look. We position ourselves where we can see a little bit. MW drill side. Okay, well, first of all, we will extend one of the pistons. And we may have a landing gear lock. We do have a landing gear locked. Okay, now... Oh, I'm one out. Oh, that's a bugger. I was one out on the old size of my opening here. And in theory, I should have steel plates left over because we're making smaller stuff. And we're going to want piston 2 to go down as well. How close are we to the... Okay. We are going to want to drill... Turn you guys on. Yeah. shaking a bit. Okay, so he missed, which is okay. I think you stopped. Let's just turn you off. So again, a little bit of vibration there. Now our refinery are now processing stone, which means they should start producing soon. Watching that shadow come over me there, and I had a, I had a thought that there was a ship coming in. Hinge. Okay, so none of you have share inertia 10, sir. We're heading for that red blob. So we'll turn both sets of drills on. And we had extended piston 3, so we're on piston 4. Are the ion thrusters doing anything? That one is a little bit, yeah. They're obviously doing something. Piston 5. Are we getting any iron yet? Yeah, we're getting some iron. The idea of that drill is that we could rotate it either way, so that we wouldn't need to drill down a lot. But in this case, I don't mind the stone. We don't actually have any iron anyway. Oh, there's quite a big deposit there. Then we done 6. Yeah, let's do 7. I don't think we got a problem with capacity. No, we got plenty of capacity. And we do not 8. Yeah, well, look, we're going down now. Probably an iron on the side there. Quite a big deposit. Okay. Encounter mercenary. I don't like the sound of that. You guys can come off. Okay, so we will bring you two back up. So hopefully we got a good stash of iron out of that. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Move too far away from it. It would be nice to have these guys on pistons so they actually will start at a level, then we can retract them. But that would obviously make this whole thing a lot bigger. We need to actually go up another level. I think piston 7. Yeah, piston there. Probably piston 6 as well. Okay. Do I need my light? I thought I put a light on here. I did. Radius. Let's put you up to the full whack. Right. There we are. Can I position that so I can see? So this will be piston hinge even. Hinge 2. So you're not locked. But you're on. Oh, maximum angle. So I reverse you. No, we don't do that. Reverse. We also don't want you to be 0.7. That's probably a bit too fast. And let's set upper limit then to 45 degrees. Oh, 45. Okay, so we like to turn those drills on. As they come up.
Energy low.
And they got to the thing. Turn you off. Let's go and sit in a chair. There should be one nearby. Three days worth of power. Now that's probably because obviously our refineries are working away, but we've got the power efficiency module on. So they'll work slowly. But it also means I should actually now have materials to be able to build you. Look at that, all components successfully done. Okay. What are you? So we'll make sure we name you. So that's cannon turret, front, right, pod, rear, top. And you can have a maximum range of 800 meters and you can target missiles. Oh, and I need to make sure you are in the turrets group. My little friend is up there. This is the one we captured. We need to work on him. He's got some guns front and back. Now he's got ion. We don't really have ion thrusters to completely repair him. Okay, so we will continue our little operation. Drill side on. Hinge 2. Upper limit in 90 degrees. And hopefully they should be able to get themselves to that point. Which they do. Look at that. Now, we can probably risk moving... Oh no, we can't push those in because the piston is on the down one. Okay. So, you might want to reverse you just a touch. Oop. That was the most easiest way to doing this. Piston 7. Okay, right. So now hinge 1A and 1B. We need to do them in tandem. Upper limit is 0. So I'm going to say upper limit and say 10 degrees. Okay, they're going the wrong way. Lower limit then of -10. I have to click on one of them to see what it is set to. Oh, actually, we could just move the ship. But you've seen how much hassle that was. Okay, go for 20. That's quite good. Now I want to try bringing one of these pistons back up. Do the drill heads keep up? Struggling slightly. They were struggling a little bit with that. It's also going upwards. For the most part, it does seem to be working. Are we on that piston? Okay, so you go back down then. Right, so now we want to try. Your angle 90. If I set your lower limit to 80, What do you say you do? Oh, you're set to 20. Okay. So you probably want to be 70 then. Do 50, and we will increase yours to minus 30. And what happens now if I pull that piston up? What are you? Piston 6. You're obviously going to see that become a slight issue. Nothing to worry about. Piston 7. Going down. Oh, come back up. Just stop there. Right. So you two guys can go 40. I keep touching my eye because it's a bit dry. And it keeps giving me trouble seeing. So we're going to want to rotate those guys. What do we have? There was another ship there, wasn't there? Yeah, I'll keep my eyes shut, I think. Right, so I got piston. Turn you back on. But yeah, I can't move when we're in terminal. Like that. Because it would be nice to be able to say stop. Okay, too late now. Come up to an angle of 50 degrees, right? Piston 6. I know I could alter the speed of these things, which we might just do anyway. I need a script to reset all these default amounts. And we're making a dent in it.
Energy low.
Okay. Let's just turn you guys off for now. All I need is a ship or something I can sit in. We can't really do it from here. We can't see. Inventory. 88 kilograms of refined iron, 2.2 there, 15 there, plenty of stuff, 320 or 500, 900, another 3, another 5. Wow, we have a fair bit of iron. Am I a bit disorientated then? Encounter mercenary. It appears and disappears. Alright, side drill on hinge 2. Turn the hinge lock off, but reverse you. And let's set you to 0. There you go, all the way down. And see where we get to. Got to 0. Can we go below 0? Is he going to struggle? No, he seems to be alright. Okay, no, it's getting stuck, it's getting stuck. Turn you off. Yeah, that's not too bad, not too bad at all. You want to come on with that? Come on in. Come on in. There we are. Good girl. Settle down now so I can get on with doing stuff. Probably been on my lap is I can't actually see. Surprised how many times you look at. Don't lick. We raised up piston 6. Didn't really look like it was doing anything. Now it does. 3 and 7 then, was it? We got a fair chunk of this, a fair old chunk. Alright, so we want you guys basically to come back up. So we need to turn you on. I'm gonna say 70. $90. That's almost a full whack. Almost level. Which means the other one should reverse. Oh, we need to log on. The lower limit of 0. There we are. Okay, turn you on. We've achieved sideways motion. We got a bit of drills there. Oh, and we look at that iron, we wouldn't have to drill through. Okay, so that's work. Okay. So we can turn you on. And a side piston we can turn on. There will probably be enough. $10. Okay. Seems to struggle a little bit there. Probably, yeah, probably too far behind. The drills. Cat, you're in a very awkward place. Come back to 1 meter. Turn you on. Okay, now we need to do something similar on the other side. First of all, let's go and sit in the chair and fill up our energy reserves. Are we getting any power at all? Not much. Yeah, slightly rotated in the wrong direction for sunlight. Sunlight is over there. And we have some solar panels here. And you get one bar of energy. That one's not getting any. Put them on hinges and turn them. Be an interesting idea. Right. This is an 8. We're gonna reverse you and turn you back on. And we basically want to now... Oh, where are you going? As the cat steps on the keyboard, leave him alone. You leave him alone. Come on. Leave him be. He's asleep. Yeah, you go and sleep on that bed. If you're not happy. She's not happy that he's in her spot. Right. So you two are 90 degrees. Minus 90. We basically want to get you back up to 0. You at 0. We probably want to reverse that. Okay. And let's bring one of these pistons. I got hair on my face now. Let's bring one of the pistons up. That should be fine. Not going to knock it on the ground. Been interesting for a base. Little holes everywhere. It's only just the third asteroid we come across. think. Okay. Now we want to rotate the drills. If we rotate them in the current position, they're just going to whack on the wall. So now we know they're safe. We need to rotate you guys back down into the straight position. God's sake. Be annoying me, but not as bad as this. Well, maybe it's just I'm concentrating. Right, so we should have a rotor. And it could just make more sense to move the ship and just re-drill, but don't really need to go that slow. That'll do. Oh, will it? Wait, let's keep an eye on that. So we turn the drills on and reverse you. Shaking it a little bit. You've got inertia tent on. Might be a bit close. I think that might make it. He might make it only just. Oh. Oh look, iron, I know. Right. Now I'm not sure how well this is gonna work. You guys are at 0 degrees. Lower limit of 90. Let's set your lower limit to 10. And reverse. I hate the fact that attach and reverse is so close. Actually, we were better off putting those back to 0 and pulling one of the pistons up. And we'll set your velocity to that and reverse you. Get rid of this corner. I'd be hitting that there. That was 6, 5, we'll set 5.1. We're getting close to the wall on this side. How you doing, Piston 5? You're at 5 meters. Alright, you go back down. And obviously the default is -5. KW, MW. MW, why do I keep pressing KW for? Listen 6. You reverse. Okay. How much iron have we got now? We have a shit ton of iron. So what we will do is leave that there. So you can go back downward angle. Excellent. This rotor needs to go back. Lower limit. Put your lower limit as 0. And see what that does. Stop. Excellent. MW. Advanced rotor. So put rotor lock on. Turn you off. Hinges can also have hinge lock on and turn you off. 6 can be reset. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. That should hopefully take up quite nicely in there, nice and snug. Actually, Well, maybe not so slow, but it does feel like. I need to stop touching my eye. Three, two, one. It clips through, but otherwise pops up nicely. Right. You can switch lock. A long corridor. And there's the refineries working away. Actually, before I move, there's the iron. Where's the ice? Now the ore detector is at the front of the ship. It could be an idea to stick one at the back here. Do I have one on my toolbar? Not really, because that's what we use. Ore detector, we'll just stick it in place over there. I need an open conveyor port. And let's just stick it right there. Ore detector 2, there we are. We're probably going to want why are they both called Ore Detector 2? I'm going to call you rear because it's on the least range, 150 meters. And as the ice shows up. The problem with that with 150 meters is that for an ore detector there is, well, we're 200 meters away from it now. Where's the ice? Probably here would be the best bet for the ice, I think. Yeah. New from current position. Ice. We can get rid of base for now. Over there. Where was that ship? I left part. There, he's over there. There, what we're going to save. We're going to have a go over there. The reason I'm saving is if he kills me, my jetpack is going to just keep taking my tools way out there. So I just want to have a quick look. Did the reaver get it? And there goes my tools, which is why alright, I'm just going to put some drops in. Okay, so he's still alive out there. And where are we going? Ice is on that side of the base. I was back. Iron. Did I do one for ice? I did do one for ice. I don't need you anymore. You. Which one? Which iron? Silver. We don't need to see you at the moment. Oh, there he lies over there. Right. He's supposed to glide and then land. Wait, why doesn't the other one show now? Ice is on the side. Which way are we going? That way. Oh, perhaps. Oh wow, we weigh a hell of a lot more. That's a bigger number. What's that? 14.9. Right, so we made 15 million tons. We want to rotate that way. One little thruster is working overtime. I mean, we are going to get ice. I mean, how much fuel would we use if we turn those on? Oh, interesting. We're moving. Hydrogen thrusters down. And just hydrogen thrusters. Now I turn 8 and 9 on. It all lights up. Turn him over. So we're going to go for that position, which our ass is pretty close over. Oh, those wheels at the back. Damn it. You should have locked the wheels in place. I think this thing will stop on a dime. Yep. Those wheels are going to keep going. No, fine. Let's just lock you there. Right, so where's the ice? We haven't found it yet. Alright, we'll turn the hydrogens off. Let's go have a look. So we want to be here, so yeah, roughly under that wheel, which doesn't help me once I start moving, but it does if I where's the best place for this iron? Nice. There we are. There's a hole. Hard to tell. Let's try and line up with a little hole. Okay, I got a feeling that that's gonna hit. Oh shit. You obviously have a lot more power in those thrusters. While I'm here, let's do my oxygen because I only got one. And we could do both actually. Oh, the hydrogen's only 97. I really need to keep those. Oh, we got landing gear first. Unlock you. And down you go. Get me some ice. Not too bad this time. So let's just turn you off a second. Okay, so how far are we going to go? About 40 meters. Like a knife through butter. Hot knife through butter. I don't want to put you on, aren't we? We get any ice yet? Oh, we got an ice. Okay, turn you off. Have a look. Oh, the ice is by the... We've driven into this cavern. Okay. I need light on. Too dark. And do we need those drills? Yeah, okay, we still need those drills. And pour you down. Nope. Wrong one. And we should hopefully be getting quite a bit of ice now. Yep. Oh, we left you at 3, did we? It's a big hole. Did you get all the ice? Oh no, there's still some ice there. What do we want? We want you on. Don't need the lock. And you're going that way. We want you to go the other way. Go the other way. So you'll be 0. How far do we get? Okay, you guys go back up. Oop. What are you doing? Good evening, Laser. How are you doing? We are space mining. Indeed. And we're trying out a new bot. I put some code in eventually. I was a bit lazy on it, but I put some code in. So we've got Frisky and Bob running on a new bot at the moment. Okay, wrong way. So watching 3 streams, about to go watch a movie. Yeah, no worries. If you could do me a favor and test one of the bots if you have enough channel points. If not, don't worry about it. What movie were you going to see? Like when you go on holiday and someone says, "Oh, where you going? Anywhere nice?" It's like, they got the new bot. So Frisky and Bob are running on a new channel bot that I wrote. I wonder if you had enough points to test them. Oh, we don't want that far. Yeah, that worked. So that's the new bot I wrote in Unity. It's only got hard-coded values in it, but it's just for testing. But yeah, if you're only just popping in to say hi, hello. I hope you enjoy your movie. Oh, it looks like Little Miss is on. Oh, not long ago. Yeah, so they seem to work fine. So thank you for testing that laser. I need to expand on that at some point. Oh, not much ice left there. Okay. So what are you now? You're 29. Okay. If we lower you 20, that maybe you'll do some Star Citizen. You order petals. I assume that's petals, isn't it? Oh, I hate it when they do that. They wait the entire day and then say, "Oh, sorry. Did you pay extra for that?" If you did, get a refund. They might blame COVID as they always do, but what do we want? Free shipping. It's hard. Let's turn this. It's hard to argue these days, but I took the whole day off work. No, it should be good. I mean, I thought about pedals, but I sit with my feet up. I mean, I could probably do something with pedals. But,
Energy low.
energy low. Let's go and get some energy. Oh, I finished the Battlestar Galactica side pods. And we've got our ion thrusters. Yeah, you got to try whatever you think will work for you. Let's get a bit of recharge. I think I drank all my coffee. I did. And our fuels went up. You can see it behind me here. And I think the number that side. Breathe in. There's 26. So that is our O2H2 gens working away. Well, the ion thrusters run on electric. So currently we have 13 hours, but we're not moving. And the refineries are going as well. And we just mined ice, so our hydrogen fuel is going up. But we weigh a little bit more. We now weigh nearly 19 million tons. we were 5.5 when we left the planet. We now weigh close to 19. Well, we're full of iron as well now. We mined there we got 300,000 kilograms of iron, 900,000, 300,000, 5, another 3. You got 6, 9, a million. I think we've probably got 2 million tons of iron on board. And the ice, 126k. Not so much of the ice, but we've got stone as well, actually. 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 million tons of iron of stone. That'll get processed in ingots, which will weigh less, but so I just want to catch the last bit of this ice here. So Hi, I'm here to help. Please don't attack. Oh God. Oh, where are you? Hi, I'm here to help. Please don't attack. Yeah, I'm not really buying that. Can't really get a good bead on him. He's not coming in closer. Hmm. We got another one sat just off of somewhere. Oh, there he is over there. I disabled him because he was trying to attack me when I was preparing off stream. Right, we want to grab the last of this ice. Glitchy drone. Okay. You got all the ice. So now we need to straighten you up. You're at minus 90, so you can reverse. And you guys can reverse. Works well in certain situations, this. But don't let me stop you if you're going to go watch a movie. I used to have movie nights until I started streaming. Right, what we got? What was that? So 2 and 1. Cloak, so you're in place. And our tanks. So you are nearly full, are you? 80% filled on that one. 17, 17, 17. 17. I think the oxygen tanks are probably full. Yeah. Tempted to go and see what Glitchy wants over there. Is anybody out there? He changed his name now. Right. So I want to put some doors on here now. As you can see from here, the doors only close 2 blocks each. It only gives us an opening of 4 block wide. But the drill is 5 blocks. 5 block by 5 blocks. So we're going to put some doors along this edge, which will close up to here. No one ever wants my help. We'll put 1 door either end. That'll leave us 1 square in the middle open. What's Glitchy gonna do for us? Let's save. And go and have a look, shall we? I'll do what I can to help. Just press the button. Oh, what did you say? What does that say? Private hardware, no peeking. Hey, you're not supposed to look at my private hardware. Where did we park? Over there. I mean, you can see the bloody ship. The antenna's only set to like 200 meters, but looks like you're trying to drive over the asteroid. That we were actually on the asteroid. They are on the asteroid. Okay, so hydrogen tanks are filling up. The iron is going on. We will need to raise this up. What do we need to raise it up by? Probably, I mean, that's 3 blocks, but that's still going to stick down a bit. We might want to raise it by 4. 4 blocks. That's going to be the stand there. Can't really raise it there because we can't put things on it. Now we'd have to cut that out. 6. We said we want at least 4 blocks higher than what it is now. That's a bit of a way up. And we may as well pump him up as well. Oh, you're attached to there. Okay. If I get some plates. Give me 30 plates. You're gonna want to be a big boy. That one. This big boy. Copy what Laser's saying in chat. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. That would go a 20 construction because they're in the front section, probably. Yeah. All right, so that's connected back up now. eye still going dry, and the eyelid seems to be going to be stiff. That needs to match onto that. You could probably do that with merge blocks. Next, stick a merge block there. I can put a normal light armor block. I'm going to weld you up. You need steel plate. God damn it. You said all components withdrawn, and then they say, yeah, I've got these components on you. Alright, so those will match up. Now for bringing you up, I want a piston. Oh, the piston extends. Doesn't really matter where we do the piston. But it's got to collapse down into itself. Got two there, two there. I want another block because I want a landing gear. Which I think is 2 blocks.
Energy low.
I think that'll do. Yeah, it's going to be a little vulnerable. Stack up there. We're going to want to build something over there. But we'll worry about that later. First of all, let's get this thing up there. Of course, I didn't actually get my components, did I? Piston 2. I should have named these. Piston 1x. Then 2x. Landing gear X. Okay. Now this could all go horribly wrong. So we will save. And then we're going to take out this block. What? Why won't you go up? Is it too heavy? There's no stone in there, I think. It should all just be the drills. And this is sometimes stupid where building something. No. Oh, you... Why did you lock? Why did that lock? We appear to be moving. He's trying not to. That's the piston. Piston is pulling up. Off. That's smoking. Because the piston was pulling up, they couldn't pull it because the merge block had locked it together. It was actually creating lift. Interesting. Free power. Right, so I think we overachieved what we wanted to, but fair enough. We need to replace landing gear. Oh, not that, not that. It didn't stick on there. Could be that one. Landing gear 4x. Landing in 4x is actually MW landing gear. Feels 1. And you don't auto lock. Okay, so you switch lock. And that was locked to there, which we don't actually have. But we'll sort something out. You'll do nothing. Okay. So we did want to stick now. Do we have any on here? Yeah. Okay, we can't place them at an angle. So we're going to have to place these guys around. Oh. Always getting that wrong. Not sure. Is that right? I'm going to place one here. But those doors are going to close onto it. I think it'll be that.
Energy low.
We could build the doors into here actually. You don't need to stick out below. Yeah, you don't need to stick out below it actually. Because I raised it up an extra block that I was more than I was intending to. So I don't actually need to. Because we can do it here. Let's just place the doors on this side. There, okay. Come on. So we're not actually going to create an airtight seal. The doors aren't quite big enough, but they should give us a little bit. A little bit of protection. That's the idea anyway. And these doors take quite a lot. Don't we load them up? Now you might be saying to yourself, what's the point of putting doors when you've got big open sides? Well, they're not going to stay big open sides. Alright, what are you? 453, 44, 43, 45, 46, 47. You guys cover that. Just leave all these empty. Missed one. Hang on, door drill. Now I'm not going to put these in the red alert. Because we don't actually want to close them if the drill is down. There. Not ideal, but a start. Gives just a little bit extra security. Now the guns can come through, but I mean they'll probably have more luck hitting the armor than they will the drill anyway. The little friend is still there. So yeah, don't think I can do anything about that hole. Out one of these doors on the piston. The door moves forward. But now it's better than nothing. Which is exactly what we got on the side. Nothing. Okay, so I want to continue that pattern with a raised section along and down the back. Means moving those guns over. Do we have that go up the side on the top or keep going there?
Energy low.
Tempted to bring it up the side, although we need to go in heavy armor though. I think you're light armor. So we need to go in heavy. Then obviously the back end is the heavy end of the ship. We're a mining ship, not a battleship. When we're running away from you, we can blow the fuck out of here. Can't really do much with these patterns because obviously the wheels go up against them. I think we can probably get away with some half block though. Might be worth doing. These side pods. Want to do something around there so they're not so exposed. May just mean moving this over. So we don't have many ion thrusters, and they obviously don't do much with this weight of this ship. So we might want to rethink the ion thrusters and how we're going to use those. We can't build any more of them, right? Because we don't actually have any platinum. We want to move the bridge midship to give me a better third-person camera. I mean, we can obviously make this whole level sort of thing, but yeah, I like different levels of the ship. If you put the bridge here, you can form part of this pan here. We might be able to curve this in a bit. Form a bridge and then drop down. Maybe. We've got a hangar in the middle here. Because we can't really fill this gap in because obviously those wheels. We got some solar panels here, so we might want to add more solar panels. Into places. And now we're in space. The wind turbines aren't going to work, but I want to get rid of them because we're going to return to a planet at some point. Alright, so we don't need the ice marker anyway, because we exhausted that one. The iron one we haven't exhausted, we're not going to go back just yet. We've got some asteroids over there we can go and visit next time. Got a little friend out and about somewhere, but not really interested in that one. Yeah, I want to move the bridge back because at the moment that's the view I get. It doesn't help when you're trying to obviously land back over something. You can see the square hole we drilled in the asteroid there. Well, hydrogen fuel has gone up to 32%. You see the number actually here. 32. Do we have any more ice? No, we've exhausted all the ice already. Okay, so we've exhausted all the ice, but it's giving us 30% fuel. Those tanks are a bit exposed, so we've got 3 tanks in the back section. And we also got tanks here. Well, none of these seem to have stored anything. 2020, they all seem to be, because below 25% you don't get a light. I mean, we could stockpile one of these. Which one? We do the one here. You just stockpile and it will fill up at the expense. Some of the others. There we go, it's over 50. Should have 2 lights on it. Yeah. Also, our refinery is still going quite happily. The power efficiency modules on them, so that's good. They're still refining the iron. You got plenty of iron and plenty of stone to refine, but that's fine. Okay, I think that's done us good for today. That's some good progress, I think. So we can go explore. So I don't think I'll do anything off stream for that. There's nothing really I can do. So yeah, we'll go explore those nearby asteroids on the next stream, which will be Thursday. So catch you then. Thanks for stopping by. See you again.